Hi there, Kim Long with Doja Psychological Services, and today I would like to speak with you about the difference between wallowing and having a pity party versus actually processing your emotions. So before I go much further, I just want to clarify this is for educational purposes only. It is not a replacement for a therapeutic relationship. It is not a replacement for medical advice. It is just meant to help you out, okay? So the reason why I want to talk about this is because it's come up for my clients a lot. They don't want to feel like they're just having a pity party and not doing the work. They want to believe that they are going to get better. So they've talked about it a lot. So I went searching because honestly, we don't do a good job explaining this as people or therapists, and I'm supposed to be able to do this for a living. So I went looking around and I found this fantastic article. We'll try to provide a link for you. And it's called, Are You Indulging Emotions or Processing Them? And it comes from the Sunday Soother, and I believe it's authored by Catherine Andrews. So we'll try to get you that link. Basically, the difference between wallowing and having a pity party and processing an emotion is where the action comes from. So if you're wallowing or having a pity party, it's very cognitive. It's very contained. You don't really allow yourself to feel the feels, like you don't allow your body to react, but you'll loop around and around and around and around, not moving anywhere. That's pity party. Processing your emotion is different. It is more in the body and less cognitive at first. So you're going to have a physical reaction. Sometimes you'll cry, sweat, shake. Sometimes you'll actually feel the need to go and do something to expel that energy. You might scream. There's a whole bunch of ways that you will experience the emotion in your body. Now I want to be clear. Processing doesn't mean that it gives you the right to be mean to somebody else. You don't get to say, well, I'm feeling this and I'm supposed to process it, so I'm going to treat you like this. No, that's not processing. Processing does give us a choice, because once your body has felt all this stuff and your emotional state settles a little bit more, then your thinking brain can come back online. And it can say, okay, we just experienced all this stuff. Now let's make sense of it. Let's come up with some sort of action that's going to move us from this into where we want to be. So it's not, processing an emotion isn't cognitive at first, because you can't make sense of what you don't allow yourself to feel. So you have to feel the feels, and then when your system re-regulates a little bit, then your thinking brain works with those other systems to decipher what you get from it all, to do the analysis and how do I move ahead, move into the space where I want to be. So yes, I think that's about it. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact us. Our phone number is 780-446-0300. And in the meantime, just give yourself some grace. I mean, we don't do a great job of explaining how to do this, and we're not used to letting things just be messy. So if it's messy, then you're doing it the way you're supposed to do it. So give yourself some grace for it to not be perfect. But like mentioned, just still also be kind. But again, allow yourself to be messy. You're doing a great job. Okay? So cut yourself some slack. That's all I ask. All right? And in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Talk soon.